Hi, there's Life Prepper here. In an SHTF event, I want to tell you something. Using your urine for tooth problems. Isn't that something? You remember I did a video a while back showing the benefits of using your own urine for fungus on your feet. It also helps with cracked skin, bruises, and stuff. And basically what the urine is filtered blood. I never really thought about it like that until then. Filtered blood, it has the ammonia, the vitamins, and all that that's discharging through your urine. Now, you think I may be crazy about it, but look, there is people who do urine therapy. And, we've heard about it where they would drink your urine in the first dose of urine in the morning to help with health-wise and stuff. Now, I don't know if I'd want to be drinking my urine, but it's basically here. It's talking about a subject typically triggered an initial reaction of disgust. And you go, I ain't gonna drink no urine. But in an SHTF event, and I did some research because all this was really severely inflamed. It's looking a whole lot better, but it still bothers me. Now, in an SHTF event, you may consider this. Now, the thing is, it's been practiced since for thousands of years. Now, here's one here: a former Prime Minister of India, a stout drinker of his own morning urine who died at age 99, wrote about urine therapy for diseases of eyes, ears, teeth, and skin. And it is the most effective remedy, he believes. Now, you can put a little few drops in your ear. You can use it on your skin to help, let's say, if you got some cracked skin, you got an infection or whatever. This here is something that I would recommend in an SHTF event, unless you want to use it every day. But basically what it does, for the toothache, it heals worst type of teeth pain, never failing in a single instant, with severe toothaches disappearing in minutes. So pardon me for my little notes I cheat on here. Now, and then it talks about loose teeth are forming up with it in a week. It also says abscess and canker sores heal. Also, it's talking about other additional benefits is dental inflammation, where it swells up, where where I was swelled up like a big balloon. And then it says tartar, tooth root infection, and keeping infection and pain developing under a bridge under total control. Now, it's talking about here with a case of a 30-year-old with loose lower teeth where the dentist had advised extraction. This man offered instructions regarding urine treatment by it. And then he's a Swiss physician and author, of course. But if you want to do more research on this urine therapy, you can go ahead. So basically what you're doing is you're taking your own pee and you're swishing it around in your mouth really good. And if you want to swallow it and put it in your system, you can. But I don't know if I even want to drink the pee. Now, the thing is this here is basically in an SHTF event using urine to help with your tooth problems and things like that. I haven't been desperate enough to do that. I did use my hot sauce to help relieve pain. I did use my vinegar to help relieve inflammation. So there were some home remedies I did use to help, and I believe it did help aid in this healing. I did go to ER, and I did get my antibiotics. But by the time I went to ER, the swelling had already started going down from the treatment that I used on my own self. I also used Vicks Vapor Rub to rub right here on my infected area, and then you either put a towel or maybe a piece of paper towel over your face to help keep the heat in, and it helps draw the infection out. And the reason I know it works because I had a severe abscess over here, and it pulled it to the surface, and all at once it popped and drained. So what's happened here is where I was doing the treatment. Next thing you know, I had a abscess that developed here and started forming itself down in here where all my treatment was pulling it to the surface, and thus I've been draining it. Now, I'm not saying the antibiotics didn't help, because without the antibiotics, I've been in a lot worse shape. So in an SHTF event, push to shove, you're going to use the urine treatment if you need to. But the thing is there's always something out there. You know, the Aztecs used the hot sauce, the ground up pepper juice to help kill the pain here, and until the teeth rotted out or they was able to get it out, one of the two. The vinegar is used also to help with inflammation, and it also eases its pain. It says to wash around, 10 to 15 minutes in it. But first time I did leave it in a little while. After that, I just did a basic rinse. And also, salt water was proven to be useful because in events of people being burned during the war, they found that people who was in the salt water after the war explosions or whatever healed quicker than people who was not in the salt water. So that again is something you use in a tooth infection. Another thing is of course is turmeric and stuff helps. I rub some turmeric onto the place and help with pain. So there's a lot of home remedies, but using urine in an SHTF event, I don't know if I would want to do it, but it is an option to consider, especially for people out there who are self-sufficient, living off the grid, or just can't simply really afford to go to the dentist. Research it, decide for yourself if you want to use pee to help with toothaches and help heal the problems in your teeth and your gum area. So this is Life Prep here. I want you to be safe, be happy. Bless you all.